Hello, welcome. So, I'm um, I'm not watching if you're watching, uh, but I hope that there's someone there. I'm really excited about today's class because up until now I've struggled to get the audio levels right, and I'm hoping that it's going to go smoothly. Fingers crossed. So I'm Noah McKenna, and I'm teaching this thing called Soundmoves Yoga. I spent like 3 years developing, and that came after a long, long time of teaching yoga. And I asked myself the question a number of years ago that if I was free to just choose whichever creative elements were available to me and try to put together a therapeutic approach, then what would I include and what would I exclude? And excluding things is really difficult. Um, so rather than leaving things out, I just looked at the question in terms of what are the most important things to achieve a therapeutic style of practice. And at the time, I was very influenced by Stephen Porges's polyvagal theory. And what brought me to the polyvagal theory I was looking at attachment theory, which is this incredible piece of work in the field of psychology um, that was developed by John Bowlby in England. He was ridiculed for his ideas. It's quite an amazing story. Um, and he was conflicted with the Freudian dominant impression about psychiatry in the UK. And very interestingly, what he was studying was the mother-baby bonding, maternal instinct, and the way that children just need nurturing and attention. And he came up with this amazing and seems like totally valid kind of idea that our early childhood experiences are a major input onto our relationships as we develop. And his theory got picked up again by, I think it was perhaps his daughter, but it was a couple of female researchers, probably in the 1970s, and they started to do statistical analysis on orphanages and the outcomes for people who are raised without having a lot of attention from a significant caregiver. Anyway, why I was interested in that, let's not ask that question. So let's just say I was a parent at the time and I thought it was important. So attachment theory led me to Bessel van der Kolk's work. Bessel van der Kolk was one of the authors who described this condition called post-traumatic stress disorder. And another major influence here is Peter Levine and his work in somatic experiencing. So, long story short, get to polyvagal theory and Stephen Porges, who I've met and who was fantastically helpful in giving me some tips about the production of music. So that's actually not in the track that I'm using today. And anyway, Stephen Porges, his early career was looking at infants who were born preterm and trying to see by their heart rate what their health status is. So he was one of the early researchers who helped to describe the phenomenon called heart rate variability. This seemed to me, as a yoga teacher, as someone who was interested in breathing practices, this was gold. So I put a lot of attention on something which I'm so happy to say is not difficult to do. It's a very, very simple breath frequency. And this is known as resonant frequency breathing. Again, I've been really helped by Stephen Elliott at coherence.com, who has produced instrumentation to measure coherence, and also by Richard Gewirtz, who's published some incredible work, and he connected me with Paul Lira and Yevgeny Vashilo, and Paul Lira has been in communication with me to help me to understand what this stuff is, whether it's real, how to measure it. And based on that, I started to produce music. Of course, I'm not a composer, so this track comes from Derek Scott Van Heerden. Contacted him because he'd published this amazing book on mathemagical music production, and we put a lot of magic into it. This particular music has got theta wave brain entrainment and a whole bunch of frequency modulations to make it interesting for the ears. So Soundmoves Yoga is using music for breathing. It's choreographing, from my perspective, my history of being a yoga teacher and a number of other therapeutic modalities that I like to throw into the mix. And we publish music. I'm hoping that people will not only enjoy it, but will get on board, because you can really create anything that you like when you get the breath down, in this case to 6 seconds in and 6 seconds out. It's causing a significant but a very, very gentle and subtle effect of just making everything soft and flowy and inducing a state of calm. So it's a perfect fit for restorative yoga, but you could be teaching a yin yoga class, you could be doing hatha vinyasa. It's just a matter of speeding up or slowing down the breath frequency to match the heart rate. So this, anyway, is easy breezy, cozy, gentle stuff. Probably not the best introduction because I'm so excited, but I'm going to play some music and we can begin. And in fact, for today, we're going to be sitting. And if you're watching this class, then please remember that you are free to do whatever you like. In my role as facilitator, I'll be giving specific instructions, but just always remember that you can change anything, you can pretty much do anything. If you want to put your attention on one thing in particular, then it's just get the breathing to synchronize with the music. So we're going to begin in a seated position. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, leaning to the right. Breathing out, coming back to the center. Breathing in and leaning to the left. Breathing out, coming back. So really slowing down. Breathing in to the right. Balance on the hip. Let your head move. Breathing out. And just keep moving slowly and breathing softly in to the left and out. And now stay in the center. And just gently lift up your chest as you breathe in. And let yourself slump down just a fraction so you've got room to move. Breathing in to lift up. And breathing out to come down. Last one. The breathing in lifts you up. And now just sit. Relaxing the body and sitting still. Feeling the breath inside the nose. Letting your breath become very smooth. Breathing in. And breathing out. breathing in. And breathing out. And keeping the rest of the body quite still. Breathing in, turn your face to the right. Slowly back to center. Into the left. Out. Let the chin move to the chest a little. And as you breathe in to the right, you can slightly lift the jaw. Out to the center. And the idea is to keep moving at the same slow speed. And to feel the neck and shoulders. In to the right. Out to the center. Last one. And sitting in the center, balancing the weight on both hips. From here, lift your elbows, lean forwards, press the hands, lower the head. And we're going to breathe into the abdomen. With the gentle pressure of the hands to the knees to support the body weight. Breathing in, let your abdomen expand. And just relax as you breathe out, keeping the breath soft and light. In. Out. Pushing the stomach slowly out. Releasing the pressure gradually. Pushing out, we activate the diaphragm. One more. Breathing in, abdomen expanding. Releasing. And let the next breath lift you up to sit. Turn your hands over and touch the first finger together with the thumb. Now just keep breathing and feel the body relaxing. And pay attention to the contact of finger and thumb. No pressure, no squeezing, just the touch of the skin. Bring your whole tongue flat onto the roof of the mouth, the whole tongue. And close your eyes and your mouth, finding the breath in the nose. Let your breath become small. Let the music guide the timing. As you breathe, can you feel the stillness in the body? Keeping the body very still. Try not to move your face. Just bring the right hand up, and I'm using my second finger to close the right side of the nose. The with a little lift of the right elbow, shoulders relaxed, breathing on the left side, in, out. Let's stay with the left side, feeling. Breathing through one nostril, the breath can be a little deeper, still smooth. And we'll take a last breath in. Placing your hand down, relaxing the body, especially the shoulders, feeling the weight on both sitting bones, both buttocks, becoming stable. Letting the breath become very small. Without moving the face, just lifting the left hand, lifting the left elbow, placing the second finger, relaxing the shoulders, soft hands, and breathing right side only. In. Breath a little deeper, feel. Take a last one in. And place your hand down. Softening the body. And softening the breath. Let's take a last breath here. We're going to repeat the move, turning the hands over, lean forwards, lift the elbows, press the hands, lower the head. Breathing to the abdomen. And now gently pull your stomach in. Relax as you inhale, keeping the breath soft and light. Just gently pulling the stomach in, pulling back. Releasing as you inhale. Draw the belly button back as you exhale. And then do it as smooth and soft as possible. Breathing into the abdomen. And the last one. Draw the stomach in. Turn the hands over and sit tall. Touch the fingers to the thumbs. Soften can you feel your whole body? The touch of the fingers and thumbs. Both sides at the same time. Without moving the head, bring the right hand up. This time put the first finger between the eyebrows so we can control both sides of the nose. Breathe in on the right and out on the left. In on the right, opening the thumb. Out on the left, closing the thumb. Last one. In on the right, and simply place your hand down, softening the body, touching the fingers and thumbs, with the tongue flat on the roof of the mouth, balancing on the sitting bones. Let your eyes move slightly down, keeping the head up. And sitting very still, breathing very soft. We'll slowly lift and place the left finger, first finger, between and above the eyebrows with a little lift of the left elbow. Left side in, right side out. Left side in. Right side out. Let the music guide you. Last one in. The hand comes down. Take your seat with the mudra of both hands and the tongue, the drishti, the gaze, slightly down. Follow your breath. Take a last breath here. And once more, turn the hands over, lean forwards, press the hands, lower the head. Now pull the abdomen in as you breathe in. And release as you breathe out. With a gentle breath, soft and release. So never too hard, never too fast, just softly pulling in the abdomen. Last one, pulling in, release. Turn your hands over, sit tall, and relax. Finding the sensation of the breath inside your nose. And keep breathing, constantly moving the breath. Can you feel both sides of the nose at the same time? Take a last breath here. Take your hands behind you. Lean back with the fingers pointing away. And release your legs. And let's just give a little shake to the legs as we slowly open the eyes. And we're going to begin to move. And keep breathing, finding the way up to stand. And stepping the feet wider than the hips. Bring the fingertips up to touch. Bend the knees and open the elbows. Take a breath here, in. Breathe out as you release the hands with the palms facing forwards. Take them out to the side. Big circle as you straighten the legs, look up. And press the hands, bend the knees. And just keep making this circle as you come up. Soft pressure of hands coming down. Straightening the legs slowly. And bending the knees slowly. Breathing in, feel the body, spread the fingers, press the feet. Soft eyes, watch the hands coming down. Keep moving at the same speed with a gentle breath. And feel the weight on both feet. At the same time, feel with your feet. Let's take it down low, even touch the ground. And with chin to chest, roll, and then lift the face and hands, and down. Rolling, and then extending the spine. Watching the hands, soft eyes. Feel the body moving in a wave, rising. Balancing on both feet. Pressing the hands, bending the knees. Last one. Breathing in to come up. And now stay standing. And this time, palms facing back, bend the knees as the arms come down. And we're going to cross the arms and reach up with the thumbs pointing back. Bend the knees, palms facing back. Reverse the cross. Bending the knees, palms facing back. Straightening the legs, reaching up. Letting the shoulders soften. Breathing in, just a gentle lift of the shoulders. Slowly releasing the pressure. Feel everything. Breathing into the tension. Softening as you breathe out. We're melting the resistance in the muscles. Making the movement very smooth. Let's take a last one up. Come down and touch the ground. Press the hands together all the way up. Balance on the feet. Touch the ground. Watching the hands with soft eyes, focused. Feel your body, balance on the feet. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Brings you all the way down, and we're going to lay on the back. And if you have the things with you handy, then something soft under your head, just about 5 centimeters is usually enough, and something big under your knees. Supta Baddha Konasana. With the feet close together and the knees out wide, and just a little salamba, support under the head. Bring your hands to your abdomen, put one hand on top of the other to give a little weight. And take a while just to relax the body as you breathe. Now breathing into the hands. Relax as you exhale. Breathing in, your stomach expanding. Relaxing. Keeping the breath soft and light. Waking up the diaphragm, the major muscle of breathing. Pushing the stomach forwards. Releasing the pressure slowly. Take one more. Now take the hands out to the sides with the palms facing up and just keep pushing the stomach out. Breathing into the abdomen expanding. Let go as you exhale. You're going to touch the first finger to the thumb. Bring the teeth together. Making the M sound to vibrate the mouth and the ears. Opening the lips like a whistle, we make an ooh. Breathing into the belly and vibrating the vocal cords. Last one. Touch your fingers on the top of your chest. Open the mouth wide. Breathing softly into the belly. Vibrate the chest. For Anahata chakra, the ah. See if you can feel the vibration in your fingers. The is to open the mouth wide. Last one. Let's take the hands away and make a ooh. And closing the mouth, let's make an N, a sound. Breathing into the abdomen, vibrating the nose. The secret is the position of the tongue to push the sound into the nose. With the middle of the tongue flat to the roof of the mouth. You can have the lips slightly open. And following the sound as it changes. From into oo. And then the pure Shuddha. And following the change from to ah. Breathing into the belly, beginning with the simply opening the mouth slowly. Last one. Let's take the arms up over the head and holding the fingers or the wrists. Feeling the stretch in the shoulders. Closing the mouth, breathing through the nose. Breathing in, pushing the stomach out. Relax as you exhale. Slowly increasing the pressure. Slowly decreasing. push and hold the stomach out. Release and relax. And keep going with the most gentle breath. Perfectly in time. Last one. Bring your arms down. And bringing the feet up, step back. And lifting the feet, take a hold of the inner heels. Point the toes up to the sky. Widen your knees. And holding with the hands, hardly even pulling. Just keep breathing. A little stretch for the hips. Last breath. And let's bring the knees and feet together. Take the right arm up. So take a last breath here. We're going to turn to the right. Curl up into a ball and put your left hand palm down on the ground with the eyes closed. And through the left hand, feel the ground, feel the earth, connecting with the whole planet, feeling the size of the earth, holding it in your hand. And without even focusing, keeping the eyes unfocused, slightly open to allow some light in. With your next breath, focusing the eyes. And pressing with the hand, begin to come up. And take a seat. Take your time. Let's begin just by swaying to the right, letting the head move a little. Coming back to the center slow. To the left, balance on the hip. And back to center. To the right, balance. Slowly back. To the left. And taking the hands either side of the knee, right knee, lift up high on fingertips and slowly come down. Lifting the face, coming down. You can walk the hands out or in. Lifting the face as you breathe in, and now just balance on the fingertips. Lower the head, but don't let it drop. And breathe into your belly as you lift your face. Breathe into the belly, push it out. Coming up, walk the hands back and change sides to the left knee, high on fingertips, lifting the face to look forwards, lower the head. You can adjust your hands to just the right distance and then keep them fixed as you keep moving. And breathing into the abdomen as you lift the face. Walking the hands back. Change sides again, but this time we come down onto the elbow or just bending the elbow onto the hand. Take your left hand behind your head, cupping the skull in the palm of the hand. Let yourself twist towards the knee. Down. Breathing into the belly as you lean back and open and twist. Breathing out as you flex and twist. Breathe into your belly. Pull the abdomen in. Release as you inhale. It's very subtle. The smallest movement to pull the abdomen in. Uddiyana Bandha on exhalation. Releasing the hand. Breathing in to change sides. Over to the left, place the palm down, bend the elbow, maybe touch. Take your right hand onto the back of your skull and keep your head in your hand as you flex and twist down just a little. Try to keep moving at the same speed, extending and twisting. Gently pull the abdomen in, breathing out. Find the flowing movement with the soft, smooth breath. Take a last one here. Breathing in as you extend and twist. Breathing out as you flex and twist. Tummy in. Coming up. And now walk the right hand out. Palm or fingers. And the left hand comes across the floor. Look into the armpit, reach, and straight arm peels away as you turn the face to look to the right hand. Breathing in, look into the left armpit. Breathing out, palm facing up, left arm straight as it comes down. Breathing in, turning the face, and everything can be done with closed eyes. It does not need to be a big movement, and the joints do not need to lock straight. Just keep moving, feeling the left shoulder as it comes up a little, and the left shoulder sinking down. Last one. And moving with the breath, changing sides. Walking out with the left hand either on fingertips or palm. And the right hand sweeps across as you look into the right armpit, turning the face as the arm peels away. Breathing in, breathing out. And so the shoulder moves towards your ear, and the two move apart. Constant slow motion. Soft, gentle breath. Feel everything. Let the breath lift you up. Take the hands, palms down on the legs. And finding stability, closing the eyes, sitting tall, with the eyes slightly down, the tongue contacting the roof of the mouth, the whole tongue. Finding the breath in the nose. And relaxing your breathing. Just notice if you can feel your heartbeat in your chest as you breathe. So the ability to feel sensation of heartbeat, there's really interesting science that correlates this ability with empathy. The heartbeat changing, how it slows down as you exhale. Let's take the hands up to the face, turn the palms towards you, and let your head go forwards and touch your eyes on the wrist, the heel of the hand. Place your fingertips, soft hands, and become aware of what you can see. Notice the pattern, the color, and the light. Keep breathing. And let's lift ourselves up to sit tall and slowly take the hands away. Notice the change in the pattern, the color. And let's very, very slowly let a little bit of light in, a little more light. Keeping the eyes unfocused, and with your next breath in, relaxing the eyes into focus, blinking a few times. We're going to lean back to release the legs, and we're going to finish by laying on the front with the feet a little wider than the hips. And put your right hand on top of your left and bring your thumbs together. Make any adjustments you need. And then rest your eyebrows on your hands, head down. And breathe into your belly as you soften. Breathing in, gently push your stomach on the ground. Release as you exhale. Let the music guide. And now breathing into the belly, lifting the face just a little to look forwards. Head coming down. 2 more times. Breathe into the belly as you lift the face. We're going to add the right leg. As you lift your face, bend the right knee, flex the ankle, spread the toes. Put the head and the foot down at the same time. And maybe breathing belly as you lift. Breathing out, coming down. Flex the ankle, spread the toes and drag. And release. One more. And this time, turn the face to the left and rest your head on your right hand. Make any adjustments you need. Breathe into your belly. Push your stomach softly on the ground. And with the next breath, in, lift your head, change your hands, left hand on top, thumbs together, fingers closed. Breathe into the belly as you lift your face. Breathing out. Pushing the stomach to the floor. Let's add the left leg. Bend the knee, flex the ankle, spread the toes. Breathing in, breathing out. Lift your face up and turn to the right. Tuck the chin. Find the most comfortable position to relax the head down and the face to the right. Breathing into the belly. Relaxing neck and shoulders. And let's lift the face up, forwards, and this time resting on the jaw. You can move your hands to receive the weight comfortably. Have the teeth touching. And now begin to pull the tummy softly in as you breathe in. And release. And when we do this, pulling the tummy in as you breathe in, pressing the chest against the ground. Very subtle, keeping the breath moving softly. Just pull the tummy in a little. Slowly release. And last one, release. We're going to lift the face, lift the feet, both feet, and open the knees, touch the heels and flex the ankles. And again, breathing into the belly, expanding. And then relax the head down. And now we're going to slightly lift the feet and knees as you lift the face. And slowly down. Breathing in, lift your knees a little, squeezing the backside. And breathing in, squeezing the gluteus maximus, pushes the pelvis to the floor. Softening. Breathing in as you push your hips against the ground. See if you can keep moving at the same speed. And breathing smoothly. Last one. Let your feet come down. Lift only your face. And place your hands under your shoulders. Press with your hands and knees to come up. And bringing the knees slightly apart, we're going to sit on the feet. You can also sit on a pillow, coming up to sit, the knees slightly open. Let's press the hands together, reach up, and with the palms facing up, the arms out to the side, let your head go forwards and look down. Bend the elbows and draw the shoulders into the spine. And now turn the hands inwards, unwind and flex. Cross the arms as you reach up, thumbs pointing back. Look down between the knees as the shoulders come down. Bend the elbows and draw the shoulders back, hold the tension. And then twisting the arms and softening. Cross. Look up. Melt. And look down. Bend the elbows, tuck the chin, tense the hands. Soften, flex the spine. Soften the shoulders, the neck. Reversing the cross, thumbs pointing back, look up, straight arms coming down, shoulders coming down. Breathe into the tension, moving into softness. Cross the arms, breathe into the tension. Bending the elbows, tuck the chin, shoulders back, twisting the fingers, wrists, elbows, shoulders, neck. Just keep moving at the same speed with a soft and light breath. Last one. And bringing the fingers together in the lap. Feeling the breath in the nose Bring a smile to your face. And as you breathe in, gently pull the stomach in to open the chest. Relax as you breathe out. With a gentle smile on the face, pull the abdomen in and smile. Breathe it into the heart. Soften. Sit breathing that good energy in, and then just very gracefully letting go. Let's bring the hands up in front of the heart. Feeling the warmth of the hands, palms together. And we'll begin by opening the jaw, vibrating the chest. And moving the sound from the ah slowly into the oo. And now ah to oo to making the sound small and soft, the quietest sound. Last one. Taking the last breaths in, touching your head to your fingertips between the eyebrows. Slowly coming up and taking your time to release your hands, slowly opening the eyes. And I'm going to gradually take the music away. So this practice is designed to produce a sense of calmness, and it's a very specific type of calmness, and the description is found in ancient cultures, mythologies, literature, music. It's an essential human state of feeling calm and feeling safe. And I'm drawing from the work of Stephen Porges, who has specified these different autonomic platforms, autonomic states. So what we're trying to achieve in a restorative class is synchronizing the breath with the music and getting the heart to start to fluctuate, to increase what's called heart rate variability. And I'm bringing a lot of other techniques similar to what's described in modern times by Peter Levine's work, somatic experiencing, and there's so many contributors to this. Feldenkrais, Thomas Hanna, many others. And of course, this has been a yoga class because for me, where my connections come from is all of these techniques that come out of India, which are diverse and which can achieve so many different things. So, like was written in Bessel van der Kolk's book, The Body Keeps the Score, there's this amazing chapter, in fact, where he's describing theatre and drama as incredible therapeutic tools. But he's telling the story there, drawing from the Greek tragedies and the Greek dramas that describe the condition of post-traumatic stress disorder. He talks about the return of the hero. He talks about the warrior, someone who's been at war, someone whose nervous system has had to adapt to conflict and the high energy states. And when we return from those high energy states, to be able to navigate back to a safe mode that allows for communication, allows for accepting that we are safe and being able to manage conflict within this very different peaceful world. And I find that really fascinating, and it speaks to me of an essential human journey and something that everyone is challenged by, just being able to navigate through these different modes. So this particular practice is to induce a sense of security and safety. I want to say big thanks for anyone who's watching. Please feel free to contact me and to leave some comments. I'm going to be teaching these classes regularly, and I'm going to start to run trainings in this methodology. So the music can be found by the artist Soundmoves, and Soundmoves is describing, in fact, this whole process. So synchronizing the movement with the breath, with the sounds, finding the flow state. I'll leave the links for the music attached to this video, and feel free to use it and to share it. The music is wonderful on its own, just for meditative breathing. You can do it pretty much anytime, anywhere. This track was 6 seconds, which might be challenging for some people. It's a litmus test of your stress levels. And if 6 seconds was not achievable, if it's causing any strain in your system, then just simply use a faster breath time. And if you follow the links, you'll find that there are different breath timings. So if 6 seconds was too slow for you, then I highly recommend that you do this practice, but you do it with a slightly faster breath. Big love, world. Take care out there. Stay in touch.